Hey, how's it going out there, everybody? Hope everybody's having a great day. It's time for Trucker News. Hashtag Trucker News. Got a special report for you today. Tesla has delivered a semi-truck. Yes, Pepsi and Modesto has taken delivery of some Tesla semis. I want to talk about it. Got a news article on read it here. Tasmania? I don't know. Link in the description down there. It says Tesla semi demonstrated by PepsiCo at its Modesto Frito-Lay plant. We're going to talk about it. It's going to be a very opinionated piece here, so just letting you know. PepsiCo Modesto Frito-Lay plant showcased its newly received Tesla semi and its eco-friendly fleet. At a special event, the company shared its achievements in the field of sustainability and its operations, which became possible, among other things, thanks to a Tesla semi-trucks. Wow. Don't worry, guys. We're all safe now because Tesla trucks are on their way. Frito-Lay plant in Modesto, California on Wednesday showed off its all-electric Tesla semis, which were used commercially for the first time by PepsiCo, report said. $30.8 million multi-stake environmental project at the Modesto snack food factory was first unveiled over 3 years ago. Back then in 2019, the Tesla semi prototype is now delivered to the site. PepsiCo says the tech upgrade at their Modesto plant have resulted in a 91% reduction in greenhouse gas emissions for their fleet. Wow. In 2017, PepsiCo placed an order for 100 Tesla semis. The move was part of the giant's effort to reduce fuel costs and emissions from its fleet. In 2019, PepsiCo announced that 15 Tesla semis will be used at its Frito-Lay manufacturing site in Modesto. All electric trucks scheduled for this location have now been delivered, according to PepsiCo Vice President Mike O'Connelly. The event was attended by 6 semis, some of which are painted Frito-Lay's yellow and orange colors. Yeah, they got them painted up like a Cheetos truck. I got some video here for you. We'll run a little video over me reading the rest of the article here. We're just getting started. This project in Modesto doesn't exist in a vacuum, said Steve Williams, CEO of PepsiCo Food North America, which is Frito-Lay's parent company, in part of much larger ambition for PepsiCo to use fewer precious resources. I love when they say that, precious resources, and help build a strong, sustainable future for everyone. Oh, they're hitting all the buzzwords in this thing. On December 1st, Tesla delivered 36 semis to PepsiCo, and the remaining 64 are due to be delivered this year. The company has already installed 4 750 kilowatt mega chargers. Whoa, where's that electricity coming from would be my question. And its Modesto Sacramento location. Of those delivered, 15 are in use at Modesto, 21 in Sacramento. All 100 PepsiCo semi-trucks are 500-mile versions. As of now, Tesla has not announced when it will begin production of the 300-mile version. O'Connelly said that once the manufacturer starts selling them, PepsiCo will definitely include in its fleet. The company plans to deploy semis in the central U.S. and then on to the East Coast. So let me give you my take on this. Number one, the semi truck that Tesla is building, personally, I don't like it. I like the technology, but a few things, like it's kind of like in their car with the yoke versus a steering wheel. We've been doing something a certain way for so long, and it's what people are accustomed to. I don't see why you need to change like the steering wheel. I don't know. It's just, to me, it's just doing something to be different. You know, it's not practical. It's like on the Tesla semi-truck, okay? Here's one of the things that gets me, is the doors, okay? Why do the doors open backwards? And number 2, why is the door got to be so damn big to get in and out of it? Like, you guys know, if you've got an older semi-truck, door seals are a pain in the butt. Like, trucks just don't fit as tight, man. When those Tesla doors get a little older, and Tesla is not known for the best fit and finish of all the car makers out there. Do your own research on that. Quick Google will tell you that. But to me, that door being, I mean, it's as big as a house door. Like, you don't need to be that big to get in and out of it. The second thing I think is just totally, I hate it. The steering wheel in the center. What if I want a passenger seat? What if I want to take a significant other with me in my truck? They just got to sit in the sleeper berth all day? They can't sit in the passenger seat and enjoy the scenery with me? I don't know. It's a couple things. I'm not saying it's like the worst things in the world, but to me, the thing in the center, the steering wheel in the center, one seat is just, you don't have to reinvent everything. Like, to me, I don't like it. I'm used to driving on this side of the road. It's kind of like when you go from your semi to your personal car. Like, it's already so drastic. Now it's going to be like, you ain't even going to know what to do because you're used to driving in the middle of the road, Like, I'm just not a fan of that. Another big thing, I'm not 100% on, Tesla's numbers. Because, as they do with their cars, they say, the car gets this much miles per charge, and then it's very rare that you ever get that many miles out of your charge on any electric car, especially Teslas. In that 500-mile range, I'm glad they got these to Frito-Lay's, because they're saying that the battery in these Tesla semis weighs 16,000 pounds. I have a Freightliner Cascadia, and the whole truck weighs like 17,500 pounds, So just the battery alone in the Tesla semi is weighing almost as much as my truck. So you would have to be someone like Frito-Lay to be involved in this, because you would need to have light loads. And I think that's why they partnered with Frito-Lay on this, because Frito-Lay, can operate a lightweight load because they're hauling a lot of potato chips. And that's the perfect thing you want to get your data from is, number one, California. You got decent weather most of the time. You're hauling light loads. And, it's like a, like a day cab operation, basically. So, to me, I think there's a time and a place for everything. I think they've done it, right. They've picked the right place to do it with Frito-Lay in California. But if they want to really push this electric truck agenda, they're going to have to get their infrastructure together. Because let me tell you, I can stop and fill my truck up, and I can get 14 to 1,600 miles on a fill up that takes me 10 minutes to fill up. Tesla not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. I don't know how much charging it would take, and I mean that's average fuel economy for me. So driving through mountains and everything else, that's another thing. I want to see this range on these Tesla trucks when let's take one through Glenwood Canyon with a full load on it. Let's go from Denver, through Glenwood Canyon and see, if that range is 500 miles when I put a real load on it going through there. These are the things they got to be real with us. That's my thing. I'm not against the Tesla semi. It's just they need to get real with the facts and stop giving us the best case scenarios, and then they're selling us on the best case scenarios, and then we're buying reality, So that's my take on the Tesla semi. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Do you like this center drive? I mean, for me, it's not so much the sitting in the middle, it's just not having an option for a passenger seat, Like, I want to pick up a hitchhiker. I'm going to have a hitchhiker sitting in my bunk back there. Come on. But anyway, that's it, guys. I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button. Check out the description down there for the link to the article and lots of other cool things to click on. Hey everybody, thanks for sticking around. Just want to talk to you a little bit about a company I'm partnering with, Mighty Products, spelled Mytee. You flatbed guys probably already know them. They are huge into flatbed straps, tarps, everything, toolboxes. I mean, they sell everything for trucking. Go check them out. Links are down there in the comments and in the description of the video. Check it out. I really appreciate them reaching out and wanting to work with my channel. It helps me out tremendously if you shop through my link. I would much appreciate it. And let me know what you think about them if you do buy something from them. Thanks. Appreciate your feedback. Bye.